So guys, it's day 20 on the Justice Revolution. We're almost to the end. Once again, I'm going back and recording my experiences and my thoughts throughout Friday, even though it's Sunday night. And today, the focus was on child soldiers around the world, and just once again, an extension of human trafficking, but really in particular, the fact that there are certain places like, and these are some of the top countries that are into this, El Salvador, Ethiopia, Bangladesh, and Pakistan, and Afghanistan, and Angola. We already talked about Uganda. These are the places where having children, taking children and stealing them from their homes and forcing them into not only just forced submission, but they have to serve in the army and fight for the purposes of whatever dictatorship kidnapped them. And they have to go into armed conflict, and they're on the front lines. I mean, these are kids that are the majority of the time between the ages of 8 and 16. That's my 3 younger brothers. These are the guys who are fighting against, unfortunately, our troops as the U.S. So the assignment today was to go on the auction block. Just like these kids sometimes are sold into this, there have been instances where families, they owe a debt, and the only way they can get out of this debt is they have to sell their children into a life of slavery just to try to somehow ease that debt. We were asked to put ourselves on the auction block, to take the money that we've been accumulating and buy back the thing we've been fasting from. For me, that was Facebook and YouTube. And even though I have not personally exchanged money, I've begun the process of seeking to find what is a great mission to get involved in. And I think I've come to the conclusion that even though it's not necessarily child soldiers, that I'm going to be sending my donation of somewhere between $25 and $50 to help with the injustice of a lack of access to clean water. Right now I'm in the process of looking for a ministry to give that money to, but this is how I'm going to buy back my form of entertainment. I can tell you that over the past 20 days, not being able to get on Facebook, not being able to watch YouTube, has caused me to pray a lot more than I usually do. It causes me to really stop and consider, okay, I want to go get on Facebook. I want to see what my friends are up to, but I don't have that ability. So what should I be doing with my time? Well, and as I begin to think about it, what's the injustice for the day? And then it doesn't have to be real long, but I just offer up a quick prayer on behalf of that injustice. And it really caused me to begin going, you know what? This is what we as Christians are supposed to do. Yes, keeping in touch with our friends is great. Having community and fellowship, those are good things. But if that's where the extent of our faith stops, then are we truly walking and following Christ? Christ told us to take care of the poor. Christ told us that our faith should result in actions. James also tells us this, that our faith without, or Paul says, faith without works is dead. I mean, we should be able to show that we have not just faith, not just speak it, but that it's going to end up showing it out in something. There's going to be some kind of action because of it. So I definitely want to become more involved, not only in just community issues, but in fighting some of these injustices. And as a result, I am choosing to send my money that I've been collecting over the past several days, and also a certain amount that I'm going to pray about, and send that to take care of the injustice of a lack of access to clean water for a particular country. Not quite sure which one yet, but this is how I'm going to help fight injustice.